Aloha and welcome everyone. I'm so excited to be here with all of you, and this is my first video on my YouTube channel, and I just want to thank all of you that have filled out my survey that I had on what to create for content on things that you guys love and enjoy, and answering one specific question which I'm going to be talking about today. Thank you so much. If you haven't done so yet, hit that like, subscribe, and bell button below so that way you can be notified when my other YouTube videos are posted, which are going to be every Tuesday. And there's going to be lots of different videos on outdoor adventure, travel, recipes, me cooking, and then also healthy living, organic self-care live and video demos. So I'm very excited to come at you with a demo today. So one of the questions on the survey was pick a heart color below or multiple heart colors below on what are your top skincare concerns that you have. And the majority of the votes were fine lines and wrinkles, brown spots and dullness, dry itchy skin, redness and sensitivity. So I'm going to be doing a live demo for you guys today, which anyone can do this no matter what your skin type is. However, you do want to make sure that you have the correct skincare products that are suitable for your skin type. And if you're just like, this is new to me or I need some help, I do free skincare consultations and would love to chat with you. Message me anytime and we can take a look and see what you're using. And it could be the simplest thing. It could be swapping out something or taking something out or adding something to the routine that you have already. But we can figure it out just by chatting, whether it's FaceTime, text message, email, you name it, whatever works best for you. So before I dive into the skincare video demo for you, you want to stay consistent. So the first question to ask yourself is, how often do I really wash my face, or am I consistently washing my face in the morning and evening? So it is best to wash your face, do a facial mist and moisturizer twice a day, morning and evening. If you guys have not been consistent with that, it's totally fine. Don't beat yourself up. It is easy to keep trying and trying again until you get in a routine. It should only take you 5 minutes in the morning and evening. And you may notice that just by doing that every single day, morning and evening, just those 3 simple steps, you can notice a huge difference in your skin improving. Also, you want to make sure you take a look at what the ingredients are in what you're using from head to toe. You know, your shampoos, your body washes, and your skincare. So if there's soyl lauryl sulfates, any kind of sulfates, phthalates, if it says fragrance on there, also if there's alcohol in there, that could be causing the skincare issues or reactions that you're having, especially if you're battling dry, itchy skin or sensitivity and redness or rosacea. So quick backstory. I've had, I swear, every rash in the book you could possibly get ever since I was a kid. I've had multiple skin issues, and I even had really bad rosacea and redness, and I was able to clear it. And what I'm going to show you today can help, but you really got to take a look at what you're using, and I can help you with that as well. So I'm going to start, just to keep the demo sweet and simple, I'm going to use a cleansing oil, just because I like to call this the lazy weekend way to wash your face. So if you like had a night out with your friends and you get home and you're just like, oh my gosh, I forgot to wash my face, this is like the easiest way to do it. And for the demo too, it's easy. So don't be as nervous or scared of oils. I have friends that have lots of like adult acne that use a cleansing oil, and they said the cleansing oil for them worked better than like a regular facial cleanser, so they keep using that. And you can use this, a cleansing oil and a regular face wash. I personally love the prebiotic facial wash, love that stuff. You can alternate them, so you get kind of like, I would say like a quarter size amount, and then you want to heat the oil up in your hands, and then for like a minute and a half, you just massage the oil around on your skin. So essentially what the cleansing oil does is the oil works with the oil on your skin, and it gets down in your pores, and the oil works to lift any dirt, oil, makeup. This is a great makeup and sunscreen remover, by the way. And it just kind of helps get down in your pores and lift and clean everything out of them. And no matter what kind of face wash you use, you definitely want to make sure you cleanse for 1 minute or more and not less, because the 1 minute or more will really make sure you're getting rid of any dirt, oil, makeup, anything from the day, outside pollutant factors, stuff like that. So you just do that. And I love water wipes. These things are the best for everything. Plus, they're the most gentle and most pure water wipe out there. They're 99.9% water, and then a drop of grapefruit seed extract, I believe it is. So they're very gentle. So I'm just going to use this to gently, notice how I'm not pulling. You never want to pull or tug, because this can cause unwanted wrinkles or stretching of our skin. We don't want that, especially as we're getting older. So I'm just gently removing the oil from my face. And you just do this until you feel like, okay, I definitely feel like all the oil is removed from my face. And what's nice with a cleansing oil, especially if you get one with like apricot kernel oil, avocado oils, vitamin E, anything really rich and juicy goodness like vitamins for your skin's gonna be really soft afterwards. Makeup's just gonna lift right off of your skin, and so is any sunscreen, since we're coming into the warmer months of the year. So after you cleanse, you always want to use a facial mist. What facial mists do is they help balance the pH level of your skin, especially after we're in the shower. There's different minerals and pH levels of the water that we use in the shower on our skin, so it'll help balance that out. But like the prebiotic facial mist that I'm using here, what I love about this, there's dual purpose. You can use this on your body as well. So if you have any rashes, sunburn, not only on your face, but like your body, acne, clogged pores, this will help eliminate any of that inflammation, because prebiotics, just a little quick tip on them, they are health food for your skin. They help the good bacteria, or they feed the good bacteria or the microbiome of your skin, and help get rid of any bad bacteria. When you have an overgrowth of bad bacteria, that's when you can get rashes, eczema, psoriasis flare-ups. You can get clogged pores, acne, things like that. So next thing I'm going to show you, this is something, I'm not going to do the masking today just because we're all busy. I want to save all of us some time, but I can give you some tips about the masking. So one of the most important steps, especially for fine lines and wrinkles, brown spots and dullness, dry, itchy skin, redness, and sensitivity, is exfoliation. So I'm just getting my skin a little damp. So exfoliating, you only want to do 2 times a week. If your skin's very sensitive, I would start out with 1 time a week, just so that way you can be sure, like, okay, you know, see how your skin does, but like a Monday and a Friday is perfect. And same thing, notice how I'm very gentle. I try to use these 2 fingers especially, just because these 2 don't apply as much pressure as like your pointer finger, so you can be even more gentle on your skin. So an exfoliant, what it does is it removes all built up dead skin cells, dirt, oil, makeup, any dry, flaky redness from dry, itchy skin, rosacea, eczema, psoriasis. It helps remove that and reveal fresh, soft skin. So same thing with this, so like a minute, minute and a half. I would say a minute and a half. You don't want to over exfoliate. Exfoliating too much or for too long can actually cause an overproduction of oil on your face. So you definitely don't want to over exfoliate. And I'm cutting it a little bit shorter just so that way the video is shorter. And then same thing, you can rinse this off. You can use a wet washcloth, a warm washcloth. You always want to rinse with warm water, except for when you mask. And notice how I'm going upwards and outwards, just so that way I'm not pulling on my skin or down with gravity. And you're gonna notice your skin's gonna be so soft after this, so soft. And the magic that's gonna happen is, now that you removed all of that stuff, like that barrier on your skin of the dead skin cells, dirt, oil, you know, leftover makeup residue, your products are gonna work 10 times better. So that means the money that you're spending on your skincare and facial care products is actually gonna work and do their job, and you're gonna be super happy. So the reason why exfoliating, what it does is it helps kind of fill in those fine lines and wrinkles. It helps get rid of acne scarring. It helps get rid of like dullness or discoloration by gently removing that layer of skin, that dead skin. And then dry itchiness, this is gonna help with your products like your moisturizers and stuff working way better. So you're gonna have way less dry, itchy skin. You're gonna feel way more moisturized, and you're gonna notice you're gonna have a soft, dewy glow. So the one I'm using here is a microdermabrasion cream by Lemongrass Spa. And this has volcanic microcrystals in it suspended in a conditioning clay. And it's super organic, and that stuff is amazing. It's like my top 3 fave. And then after exfoliating, I do like to mask. I like to use a charcoal mask, which looks like this. If you have very sensitive skin, I would definitely stay clear of charcoal and use more of, like, we have a cocoa clay mask that is super hydrating and great for sensitive skin. So normally I would mask anywhere between 2 to 4 times a month, and I always do it after exfoliating because that's like the vacuum cleaner. It just is what gets any little bit that's left in your pores out, and then that way you can move on to like your treatment. So after that, so say if it wasn't exfoliating and masking day, it was just your normal morning and evening face wash, facial mist, and then like your moisturize. You want to always apply like your spot treatments, your eye creams or gels, and then your serums before you moisturize, just so that way they really get to soak into the layers of your skin. So this is Lemongrass Spa's anti-blemish spot treatment. Even though I don't really have any pimples right now, I always like to wear it as prevention, but then also it has some amazing ingredients in it that help with discoloration, like sunspots, and I like to call them adventure spots instead of age spots. So you just gently apply that, and then I like to just facial mist again real quick, and then apply an eye cream. This is the collagen eye cream. This stuff works amazing for under eye puffiness, dark circles, and then fine lines and wrinkles. So I'll kind of go over this way and then kind of up and around the eye, but very gentle. Notice how I'm being tapping instead of pulling and tugging. That's the way to go with pretty much applying all of your your personal skincare, but especially eye cream. And then after that is, I like to do the vitamin C serum, the lightening serum, and I'll actually mix these together. I'll do 3 to 4 drops of the vitamin C, and then I will do 1 drop of the lightening serum and just gently apply it. I'll do my neck and my chest. And then next and finally, the last is moisturizing. This is a coconut rehab cream. Since it's still daytime here in Hawaii, I am not gonna apply a night cream just yet. So I'm gonna apply that much of our coconut rehab cream, which is super lightweight, non-greasy. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like coconut, very light scent. And just apply that since it's still daytime and it's still warm outside. And then I am done. I am ready to go on with my day. So I do that morning and evening. I'm telling you, once you get a routine down, it really doesn't take that long. And don't worry, I'm gonna come back at you guys with more demos, a little more in depth. This was just a quick one to show you what is good to you, the step-by-steps for your everyday skincare routine. But everything I used today, fine lines and wrinkles, brown spots, dullness, dry itchy skin, redness and sensitivity, take a look at what the ingredients are. Make sure you're using stuff that is nourishing and hydrating, or tackling the things that you want them to do, your products, but just being consistent by doing that cleansing, that facial mist, moisturize every day, and then adding in serums and any kind of spot treatment type things are great, especially for anti-aging. And again, Message me if you want a free consultation or if you have any questions about what you saw today. And stay tuned next Tuesday. There's going to be fun adventure coming at you. And have a great rest of your day, everyone. Aloha. Bye.